Hi everybody. So many rumors that the X-Men are coming to the MCU. I'm sure they are. Who knows when. Maybe they are saying maybe as soon as the next Spider-Man movie.
I will bring you hope, old friend. And I ask only one thing in return. Don't get in my way.
So I'm a huge X-Men fan. I know many of you are too. I've been collecting their comics for years, and so I just show you what I got. This isn't all of them, of course, but some of the key issues, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. So the first one is X-Men 191, first appearance of Nimrod, who is a bad guy who made a big appearance in House of X and Powers of X. This is X Factor 6, first appearance of Apocalypse, who, he's really got a lot of run in the last, he obviously had a big run in House of X, Powers of X, but then, had a huge arc in the last X-Men, and so, and I think is supposed to be in the new Dark Ages. It has a big role in that too. XMen Uncanny X-Men 244, first appearance of Jubilee. Great one to have. Just picked this one up recently. You saw me get this a couple months ago, maybe a month ago. Uncanny X-Men 282, first appearance of Bishop. Love that cover. This is one I just got this week, which is Uncanny X-Men 164, first appearance of Binary. Another great cover. This is X-Men 160. And one of my favorite covers of all time, X-Men 137. Great Phoenix cover during that saga. Another one I just recently picked up is X-Men 96, first appearance of Moira McTaggart. She obviously has we thought she was just kind of, I don't want to say a throwaway character, but a side character until House of X, Powers of X, where she turns out she has the ability to reincarnate and remember and do all these other types of things. I won't ruin the storyline for you, but this book really, really surprised me and a lot of others. If you haven't read the House of X, Powers of X, I definitely recommend it. And I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of this one. So this is, depending on if you want to go to battle, the first appearance of Gambit. And I just say that because, people think that this may not be the first appearance of Gambit, but got this years ago. Happy to have it. 9.6 is fine for me. This one, X-Men 101, another Phoenix cover, incredible. I got this one in a 6.0, and then I took it out of the slab and pressed it and cleaned it. A guy did it for me, and I ended up getting it back a 7.5. It looks really, 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 really good, but it has a crease down the middle if you look very, very closely. I actually wonder with humidity if I could even get that out if I press it a couple times, but we'll see. I mean, this book has really gone up. I think I got it for, I don't even remember what I got it for, $200 maybe. And so it's really gone up in value. And these are ones you saw recently if you've been a follower of my channel, but this is X-Men 12. The first appearance of Juggernaut, who I am a fan of that character. The Hulk and Juggernaut. I like those two characters. Maybe I'm not the tallest person, so maybe I just like these big smashy guys, the guys that smash things. And happy to have this one. Another one of the big boys is Giant Size X-Men #1, which has the new team in it. This book has skyrocketed and is super spendy. I don't know. This one's probably $3,500 right now, maybe. And another one that I'm happy to have is Hulk 181, first appearance of Wolverine. I don't know. This is a book everybody knows about. I am happy to have it. And I bought it, I think 3 or 4 years ago for $2,000, maybe $2,200, something like that. So it was even spendy back then, but of course now it's really expensive. I don't even know. If I had to guess, maybe this book is $6,000 maybe, something like that. And then the one that, if you follow my channel, I got literally this past week is this one. X-Men #1 from 1963. I know it's only a 1.5, but it presents great. And it, you know, has a lot of first appearances, including Professor X and Magneto. I've always been more of a Magneto fan than a Professor X fan, but definitely, man, those characters have just been great. But I will add this piece. My channel has been growing really rapidly. We're very close to 600 subscribers right now, and I haven't done a lot of giveaways, and that's not because I don't like to give away things or other things. I struggle with how to do it, and I want to make it fair, and it's sometimes I think a little bit self-serving because you're always just saying, oh, I want people to subscribe, but it definitely, I think the big giveaway is probably going to be 1,000, and so I'll probably do a couple of them, but one of the ones I will do is I will kind of randomly go back through my videos and people that have commented. I'll pick a random video and out of that pick a random comment. So if you've been commenting throughout the year that I've been around, and I continue, I don't know how long it will take me to get to 1,000, maybe another year, that's okay. You'll have a chance to win. And one of the books that I definitely think that I'll be giving away, and because it was so awesome, is, let me get it, I will be giving away this hardcover, which is the House of X and Powers of X all together in one, I don't want to call it an omnibus because it's not really an omnibus, but hopefully it will go to someone who hasn't read it and they will be able to enjoy the story as much as I did. So this will be one of the giveaways. Been commenting on a lot of videos, you'll have a chance to win some of these giveaways. All right, thanks everybody, take care.